The purpose of this exercise is to teach you how to use tools for categorical data analysis in Excel. The problem in the textbook states that Company S, the accounting and tax strategy service firm, wants to determine if they are more suited to service large clients or smaller clients so that they can focus their efforts on the market segment most compatible with the organization. One variable they are interested in is client satisfaction. It has been thought that since they are a large firm, the larger clients they service are more satisfied with the services than the smaller clients, who may not be getting the individualized attention they expect. In order to do this exercise, you must first enter in the data for the customer satisfaction survey into Excel, like we've done here. We have the customer satisfaction data organized by large and small firms, with row and column totals. We are going to use these data to conduct a chi-square test with an alpha value of 0.05. We would like to know if there is a relation between the level of satisfaction and the size of the client, be it large or small. Once we have the data entered into Excel, we need to find the row percent for each row in our table. To find the row percent, we take the total value for the row, which here is 40, so column D, row 2, divided by the overall total, which is 118, located in column D, row 5. Our row percent for this row is 33.9%. We must then fill in the rest of the row percents. Next, we must create a new table with expected values by multiplying the column totals by the row percentages in each row. This new table will allow us to conduct our chi-square test. Our expected value is equal to the column total times the row percent. For large firms and a response of somewhat, it is equal to the column total times the row percent for somewhat, which is located in column E, row 3. Following this pattern, we complete the rest of the table. We can now use our expected values to do our chi-square test. To do the chi-square test, we enter the chi-square test formula. Which requires our actual and expected ranges. Our data for the actual range is our client satisfaction information. Our expected range is the expected values that we've calculated. We get a p-value of 0.336, which is much larger than our level of significance of 0.05, so we fail to reject the null hypothesis of independence and conclude that there is no significant evidence to prove that large firm and small firm actual results are different from the expected results of large firms and small firms in the population. In other words, there seems to be no relation between the level of satisfaction and the size of the firms. And that is how you can use Excel to analyze categorical data.